Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to the Kanalgratis live show. I'm Pontus Sjölund, and this is our guest for tonight, Maria Ålander from Fiskejournalen. Very good to have you here.
Thank you.
And today we have a tight schedule as always. We're going to talk a lot about the fishing cruise that Fiskejournalen will have later in February. And we will also make a really cool open source color of the Nettellaken a bit later in the show. We're going to come back to this one in a few minutes. What else do we have? We're gonna have a raffle and giveaway. A cabin in the fishing cruise.
A complete fishing cruise for 2 people.
Yeah, cabin for 2 with all-inclusive dinner and breakfast buffet and all that cool stuff. So, very warm welcome. Please comment if you're watching. It's always fun to see who we have here. I've seen already Skinnet. Multi-Skinnet is in the comments. He's always here. Niklas Broberg, Michel Slavenburg from Netherlands, who actually was on the previous Perch Pro Final, all the way from Holland. And we have Team Kanalgratis, Max Hellström, and do we have any people from something else than Sweden? I saw Finland earlier, actually. That's always very nice to hear. Lots of people watching. Very nice. So, over to you, Maria. Maybe you can introduce yourself a little.
Yes, I'm Maria. I work at Fiskejournalen, a Swedish fishing magazine. I also worked a lot with fishing films in the past. And now I manage the fishing cruise together with Kanalgratis this year. And I'm very excited about that because it's going to be lots of nice people from many countries. A little of an international cruise.
Yeah, that's awesome. And this fishing cruise, can you tell us more about it? Who's going to be there? What can you do for people who haven't been there before? Like me, I haven't been there in previous.
Yeah, first I would like to say the idea of the fishing cruise was to get people together and to exchange knowledge and to listen to the pros, learn from the pros, and have a party together. All kinds of anglers from all different methods and corners from all.
So it's not only like
not only like predator or not only fly fishermen. We want to mix everybody because we have so much to learn from each other and we want to have a good time.
That's cool. Everything from carp anglers to salmon trawlers.
Definitely.
To grayling fly fishermen to pike anglers.
They're all there.
Cool. They're all there, and we're all gonna be there. It's gonna be really cool. When is this cruise? And from where do we go?
Yeah, the pictures you just saw was from our last cruise last year. And this year we will start the 4th of February. And it will start here in Stockholm at Viking Terminal. And around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we all board the ship. And then we go to the big stage. And there we will have the Perch Pro Final event. And you know a little more about that?
So the Perch Pro Final is going to be on the fishing cruise. Last year we had it on Hard Rock Cafe, and it was really awesome. We had around 500 people watching the finale together. And like you maybe know, the competitors or the teams don't know who wins or how they've done in the competition. So it's always very exciting to see. And this year we have 5 teams in Perch Pro. We have Vision Fly Dressing with Donny Bergman and Stefan Jensen. Also from last year. We have Team CVC. This year we have Albin Shargi and a guy from Netherlands actually. I forgot his name. And we also have Team Sporting with Stefan Nilsen and Janne Kortelainen. They're a new team for this year. We have of course Stockholm Fiske with Tom Backlund and Linus Raners, and Gunki with Fredrik Julian. And the name of the Dutch guy is Evert Oostam, of course. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of international guys, like you said.
Yes, and this means that we have some of Europe's most skilled fishermen on board, especially when it comes to predator fishing. And of course, we will use these guys for the next day. They will be holding. They will have workshops and stuff like that. So we really will pump these guys on all they know about fishing.
Yeah, like Fredrik Julian.
Yes, Fredrik Julian. I actually spoke to him on the phone just a few minutes ago, and he's very excited about this. And he wants to talk about fishing techniques, borderless fishing techniques that you can use all over the world that goes out from the technique and not from the bait or from the fish. And he has very many interesting thoughts about fish.
I must say he's one of the absolutely most skilled anglers I've filmed with. He is so...
And he's bringing a team on 25 people from different countries to the cruise.
That's nice. And all his team member is from Germany. So we have France, Germany, and lots of nice countries.
And then also for the fly fishermen, of course, Fredrik Julien is also a very good, skilled fly fisherman, I understood when I talked to him today. Yes. But we also have Rolf Nylinder and his friend Peter Christiansen. And these two guys I'm really looking forward to listening to. They have been on a big adventure to Kamchatka. And there they have been fishing, fighting with bears and all these things that you do in the Kamchatka Peninsula. And Rolf, he's famous to fly fishermen, I think. Yeah,
mostly, I think.
Mostly.
I don't know very young and skilled filmmaker.
He's a very good filmmaker.
And adventurer.
So he will show his film and he will talk about the adventures together with Peter Christensen.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
And then, of course, Tobias Fränstam, one of Sweden's maybe greatest researchers and fishermen on predator, pike and perch.
Yeah, he's another very skilled predator angler with all the background information and skills. So he doesn't only know what lure works, he also knows why they work and that kind of stuff. So
he's also a very interesting person to listen to because he has a depth. He knows why the fish do what they do.
You can learn a lot from these guys.
And then I was supposed to have Martin Falklind with me today in the studio, but
also
he went to Gotland.
Yeah. He's the the chief editor of Fiskejournalen.
Yes.
And you are Sweden's largest fishing
magazine. Yes.
Maybe people who's not from Sweden doesn't know, but Fiskejournalen is the biggest magazine. So that's it's very good to have you here.
And Martin, he's still on Gotland. He didn't come to the studio today, so I think we have a greeting from him.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Hej på er allihop! Tyvärr kan jag inte vara med er i studion idag för att jag är på Gotland och filmar lekande öringar. Men jag vet att ni pratar om Fiskekryssningen och självklart så kommer jag vara med där och jag hoppas att ni kommer vara där också. Vi kommer att ha jättekul, det är fullt med aktiviteter. Och en liten highlight som jag skulle vilja nämna det är att vi har lyckats få dit Jakob Wagner, känd från Discovery Channel och National Geographic. Och jag kommer plocka upp honom på scenen och intervjua honom om alla äventyren och framförallt de sakerna som vi inte får se i tv-rutan. Han har varit med om mycket spännande grejer. Missa inte det. Och ha en god kväll allihop. Hej då!
That's interesting. Jakob Wagner.
Jakob Wagner. If you didn't understand what Martin was saying, he introduced his idol, Jakob from Czechia, who's also going to be on the cruise. And those two are going to have a big talk on the big scene. And that is going to be interesting. It's going to be some big fish, I promise. Maybe even, I think we have a picture of Jakob somewhere there when he's in the Congo.
Yeah, I think
Congolese River, yeah.
That's not a pike.
That's not a pike. No, that's a Nile perch. He's in the Nile at that picture, I think.
So it is a perch.
I think it's a Nile perch.
Maybe it can be in perch.
Well, maybe some of you out there know. Was it a Nile perch or what was it?
Can you do any fishing from the ship?
We cannot do any fishing from the cruise ship. We have suggested that to the management, but they did not really approve. They said it was too large of risks with the tangling of all the lines. We thought of having
salmon trolling, you know.
we were thinking of setting a record in the Guinness Book of Records by having the biggest trolling boat ever.
One rod each.
One rod each, yeah.
So a couple of hundred.
They didn't agree. No, they didn't.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. But, this cruise is next year. It's 2017, 4th and 5th of February.
So 24-hour cruise.
24-hour cruise. And also on the cruise, except for having speeches and a party, we also have a lot of fly tying and bait building because we want to be practical also. We want to use our hands more than ever. People are interested in using their hands.
So not only listening to skilled people talking about stuff, but also trying yourself.
Trying yourself, yeah, workshops and things like that.
So we have Daniel Bergman and Andreas Andersson tying flies. You can see there. And and Daniel Bergman, which you can see soon. Yeah, so we have actually one fly tyer, the fly fisherman is Daniel Bergman, and he's going to be in the Perch Pro Final as well, that you saw a few pictures ago. So lots of fly fishing as well.
Yeah, lots of fly fishing, fly tying, bait building, of course, nettle baits that you're also going to have in Opera Source later on. We have Bait Love on board, who is a big organization. They're two guys, but they hold all the Swedish best bait builders, and they will show lots of different baits and different tips and advices, and also svenska betesbyggare. And
like you said, Björn Nettel is going to be there, the guy who creates these beauties, and he's also, I love his lures. They're handcrafted. They're not made in China or anything. They're made in Blekinge, I think, for the Blekinge fishing. It's a great lure for that. And we will come back to this one quite soon to design.
And now to those people who want to do a fishing cruise.
Yeah, we are going to have a raffle, or we have a raffle going on, a giveaway, on Fiskekryssningen, on the Facebook page of Fiskekryssningen. I think you're supposed to comment a post there and share. So tag a friend that you want to go with the fishing cruise with, and then what can you win?
You can win a cabin for two with a sea view. There's a dinner included, drinks and food in the buffet dinner. There's a breakfast. There is a subscription of Fiskejournalen and a box of baits from Kanalgratis.
Selected lures.
And I think the value will be around 4,000 crowns, so don't miss this chance.
Huge giveaway. Now we can see the Facebook page. So you just need to tag a friend in this post and share it on your wall. And now Johan is doing that, the producer of this live show. He wanna go. Who did he post? Did he post me? I'm going anyway, so doesn't matter. No, I don't know what it's writing.
And for the people who do not win this cruise, because there's only two people at this time, how much does it cost? Well, it's from 595 Swedish crowns, which is around 60 euros. And that's the cheapest cabin, which means you have to share with 3 of your friends and live maybe not in the most luxurious cabin. But if you...
That's what me and my friend Midle would do.
Yeah,
if we would go.
that's what I would do as well, because you don't really sleep on a fishing cruise. You're not there to sleep. You just need a place to have your things and go to the toilet and have a shower and put your stuff. So I think that's pretty okay, 595, and then it goes up, depending on how much luxury you want, of course. But I would also say, you might think it's a long time until the fishing cruise. It's almost 3 months left. But this boat will be full. It's a weekend cruise. And this Viking Cinderella is a very popular boat. And at this time, in February, it's newly repaired. So it's going to be very attractive, the tickets. So please don't hesitate too long, because it might fill up. And especially the cheapest cabins fill up very quickly.
So make sure to go in there and book your rooms and cabins. And also, you mentioned those most cheap alternatives. Do you have any more bigger packages?
It never stops at that end. The most expensive room is 3,400 crowns, and that's a suite. And that's very big with different rooms and a big bathroom and a big balcony. It's February, so I don't think you will have a use of the balcony. But there's no way you can stop in the end. But the booking you do with the ship itself, Viking Line. And it's fiskekryssningen.se, www.fiskekryssningen.se. There you will find more information, and there you also do the booking directly with Viking Line.
And this sounds like a perfect Christmas gift to me.
Oh, yes.
To all if you know someone, or maybe you can wish for yourself a cabin on the Fiskekryssningen. That I would love that. But now I'm going anyhow. So, but
will you bring your girlfriend?
Yeah, who knows? My girlfriend and my whole family staff. I have 2 small terrorists.
Okay.
Who could come?
Because it's a perfect gift for your boyfriend. It's a perfect gift for your girlfriend, because you can do something together, whether you're interested in fishing or not. There's so many other things on the boat as well. There's a big spa. There's many restaurants or fancy shopping. So there's everything everything for everyone.
And if you get tired of the cruise, you can always hop off the boat at Åland and go pike fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to stop at Åland and Åbo, I think, in Finland. So that's perfect. Good pike fishing destinations, both of them. So you can just leave the boat and go fishing. No, okay. Do we have any comments? Lots of people here. People are missing Matilda. I can understand that, but unfortunately, she is on Ascension Island.
Unfortunately for us, she's on
For
Ascension
us,
Island, but not for her. No.
She's ripping some big lips there, fishing marlin and amberjack and dorado and all those non-pikey fish species. And they've managed to land, I think, 3 or 4 marlins, and the biggest one close to 800 pounds.
Ooh.
So, and I happen to know that she has brought a video camera and might return home with some cool films.
Can we hope for her to get home in time for the fishing cruise?
I think she is supposed to get home before that, but we never know.
Oh, let's cross our fingers.
That's the
Maybe
plan.
Matilda will have a seminar as well then.
Yeah, and then I think she will have a seminar, maybe, about this adventure. We'll see about that. It's not fully booked, but maybe. Maybe that will come. Okay. Where does this cruise go? Someone asked, and it's
Mariehamn.
Mariehamn and
On
Åbo,
Åland.
and then back. So it's a 24-hour cruise.
It's a 24-hour cruise, yes.
So you're supposed to stay on the boat the whole time, I think. Yeah. We also Hero last year. Very good to have you here. Okay, so we have Mia Bagger here, who attended Perch Pro. Very good to have you in the comments. And also Adrian Lundberg is here from the Pike Hero winner, actually. Nice. Good to have all
And
you
well,
guys here.
talking
Andreas
about
Seger as well.
Adrian and the young kids, there is an age limit on this cruise. Viking Line has said that you have to be 21 years old to go. I have to say that, so I don't. But if you have a parent with you and you're younger than 21, it's okay. But you cannot have a friend that's 22 and you're 21 and call that guy your parent. It doesn't count. So please, Pike Heroes and other young kids, of course, persuade your parents. You can go together. This is also a family event. It's not only a party event. It's for everyone who loves fishing.
Everyone are welcome. So is it time to move on to open source? Or do you have anything else about the fishing cruise you want to?
No, if you have questions, please continue to ask questions and I will try to answer them.
Yeah, we can have an eye on the comments during the open source as well. And yeah, hope you guys are ready. And this is open source. Okay, welcome back. So now let's do some open source and share this link on social media, telling people that now we're doing open source, because I know some of you people are here only for that. So spread the word. Now we're doing open source, and like we said before, we're going to make the Nettellaken. And Maria, do you know what open source is?
Not really. I've understood that you create some kind of bait.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do is that we have a fully gray layer here that is
very boring.
Yeah, very boring. You won't catch any pike on this. Of course you will, but yeah. Now we're gonna decide, or we're gonna design together this lure from the base. We're gonna put color on it, stripes, dots, glitter, pearl, or we can do anything. And you guys are gonna do this. So you're gonna drop comments and leave suggestions what you guys want to do, and then in a very democratic way we will see which alternatives are most popular, and then we will create straw polls where you can vote for what you want. So straw poll is, yeah, we're going to put up a link that you can go in and vote between a few alternatives if there will be any disagreements. And usually when we do open source, you will be able to buy this instantly. But now, when we do the Nettellaken, this is handicrafted from the base, and it takes a bit longer time to make than the flat nose and all our other lures. So Björn reports that you will be able to buy this one in about 2 weeks, the end of November. This one will be available. And And then you will be able to find it at our web shop, kanalgratis.se, and we will also post pictures of it on Instagram and Facebook. So you will. Let's hope you won't miss this. I also saw that Björn Nettel was in the comments. I saw Björn Nettel here earlier. So Björn, if you're here, leave a comment saying hi. And then if we design anything that you know that you can't do, please say so. Okay, so what we can do and don't do with this lure is the following. I'm going to put up a picture. Here we can see a ready Nettellaken. This is what the ready-made, the done lure looks like, one pattern. So what we can do is that we can mold two colors, one belly color and one back color, basically. So one color here and one color on top, like you saw in the picture. And then we can add black stripes or dots or structures with a pen, Björn does. So two colors of the rubber and then different structure with a black pen. That's what we can do. And also glitter and different pearl options. So, and this is actually, I was filming the Swedish championship in pike fishing a few weeks ago, and this lure, the Nettellaken, was one of the top lures.
Oh, really?
Among quite many of the top teams used this lure. And I know many people down in Blekinge are, because this imitates burbot really well, or eelpoot, I think they're called, the tånglake. Seems like many people are attending the raffle or the giveaway on Facebook as well. Good to see. 108 shares, I think.
Oh, nice. Many people wants to meet on the fishing cruise.
Yeah. So if you didn't watch that, to be in this giveaway, you just need to tag a friend in the post on Facebook, preferably a friend that you want to go with to the ship, or maybe a partner that you want to have, that you want to give you this in Christmas present.
So what you win is a cabin with a sea view, dinner for 2 people, breakfast for 2 people, and the dinner is drinks included. And also you win a bait box from Kanalgratis and a subscription on the greatest magazine, Fiskejournalen.
Yay. So let's go back to this open source creation and start with base color. So the belly color. So start drop comments of what base color. Don't go into any stripes or anything now. Just comment about the base color, and we will see which color most of you guys want to do. And we might also make a straw poll on this. Now I can see that many people want a hot pike or motor oil burbot and stuff. But we need to start with the base color. We can't go to a ready color already. So only a color now. So first comments are dropping in. Yellow, Mickan want to do. And motor oil, red, brown motor oil, white, silver. Seems like many people are sharing for motor oil. I can see why. Because this is, after all, a burbot. Motor oil, brown, yellow. So we have yellow and motor oil for sure. Brown, black. I think I'm going to start creating a straw poll here. So,
but that's the natural colors of this fish, isn't it?
Yeah,
brown, yellow.
Motor oil is usually imitating burbot quite well. So I'm just creating a straw poll here. What base color do you want? And we can put a few options here. Motor oil, yellow, what base color do you want motor oil, yellow, brown, black. Now I'm creating the poll, and it's in the comments. I've posted it many times now, so you can. Oh. So there we go. The link is up. So go in there and vote. We will open up the results here. Have an eye. Results. Okay, so
Yeah, that's a massive
yeah,
response.
So, yeah, we're waiting for the
Or maybe it takes some
alternatives to
time.
drop in. Yeah, now here they come. Yellow is running away quite fast. And that's very tight. Tight competition. Johan is also reporting that he is voting. I don't think it's allowed to do that. That's like cheating. No, it's not. He's also allowed to do that. So base color, yellow is running away. Yellow and motor oil is the most popular alternatives. And also remember that we can do two colors. One belly color and one back color. So even if we decide yellow now, we can still do motor oil later. Yeah, seems like we have a quite good result. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making little drafts with this yellow. So what kind of yellow do we want? This is kind of dark yellow. I think that's... Oh, now it's blue. That's not okay. I think this kind of dark yellow looks quite good.
I would love it a little more yellow-orange.
Yellow-orange, okay.
Yeah, it seems like a very cold yellow. Some more like that. I would prefer.
To me, that's orange.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, I think now it's getting there.
Yeah, this is yellow. So are you guys happy with this kind of dark yellow, or do you want it more? And also, of course, it's all depending on what screen you are watching from. All the screens are kind of different. So how we can go very precise now, but when you watch it from another screen, it's gonna be all different. So it's not that. I think we're staying here for the base color. So let's move on. Let's move on to back color. Now it's kind of dark gray or black or something, but we can do something else there. Maybe motor oil. We'll see if you guys still want that in the comments. So start dropping comments on the back color, simply. People want it lighter and more shining and more orange and darker, but let's stay here for the yellow base. And yeah. So what we're doing now is you guys are commenting back color. I can actually prepare a straw poll of this in a new tab. What back color? Maria, can you see any comments?
No, not on mine.
Oh, you're logged out here. So let's... it didn't work.
Jag tittar på det.
So let's see here. Motor oil. Yellow back as well. Black back. Motor oil.
Svart.
Brown. Motor oil. Black. Moss green. Glitter red. So I'm gonna start putting up these alternatives in the straw poll. Motor oil. Yellow. Brown. Could you see any other?
Moss green.
Black. Moss green. And red, I think I saw. Glitter red. Let's say with red. We can put some glitter in it as well later. Any other final? I think this is good. So we're creating the poll. So now you guys need to go in and vote on this link that I'm going to put up in the comments, like that. So now you can stop. Now we can stop dropping comments about the back color because we have decided these options. So just go in there and vote. And yeah, guys are already voting. Yellow and black has started strong. Motor oils also. And we have lots of high quality commercials to the right, as always. Now let's focus on. Let's go back to the lure here instead. Yeah. So seems to be quite tight in the top between black and motor oil. Yeah, it's a brown. People don't want brown, at least.
But I do want kind of natural colors.
Yeah.
Motor oil, brown.
Wow, yellow motor oil.
Mm.
Can't wait to. So we can make it clear that what we are deciding now is the back color, the color up here. That is now in Photoshop here. It's kind of black right now, but. So make sure to go in there and vote because it's very tight between black and motor oil, especially, and also yeah, moss green is also moss green, black, and motor oil. That's the three most popular. So what do you think? I know that Björn is watching right now, the lure builder, of this, the creator of this lure. Let us know what you think as well. And also, can you do yellow motor oil mix? Let us know, Björn. We want your input here.
And Björn is also coming to the fishing cruise to build his bait.
He is coming to the fishing cruise, yeah, to show his lures, and you can probably, if you're interested in lure building yourself, you can ask him for tips probably. How he does the lures. I know that he's painting the lures with the black marker pen. Actually. No airbrush or other expensive stuff. Only very basic techniques, but he creates very awesome lure. Now we have a comment here from Björn. The two base colors of the belly and back will have a sharper edge in the transit area of the two colors. Just so you know. Okay. So, and he says it's not going to be any problem doing this. And I think so I can actually change this in Photoshop. The edge is going to be more sharp. Now it's kind of not sharp. Maybe something like that. A bit sharper edge. Of course, it's going to be a bit different from this Photoshop document anyhow, so I think we'll stay here. People can't really seem to decide here between black or motor oil. So make sure to go in here and vote. We need your votes.
Can I vote?
Yeah? Okay, you have one vote. I can. So what's your vote?
I like the moss green, but that won't help, I guess.
I'm going in here and check in the moss green. Vote. So let's visualize this now. Let's change the back color to moss green to start with. And keep posting your thoughts in the poll so we can decide something. Now I'm just doing a quick demo here, what it might end up like. So this is the the moss green.
Little military colors there, yeah.
I
like that.
Style, yeah.
And some red glitter on, and we have a reggae
the
lake.
reggae bourbons. Could be quite cool. And mold royal is always kind of tricky to imitate on the picture, but that would probably look something like this, the mold royal version. And let's check the results again here. Yeah, I think mold royal has been in the top for so long, so I think let's stick with mold royal. Let's decide mold royal, I think. Yeah, that's always a good color. You can't fail with mold royal. So now he is going to mold this with the base color. Base color is going to be molded yellow, and the back is going to be molded mold royal. So it's going to look quite much like that. But now we can do a few more things before this is done. We can add a glitter in the back or in the belly, and we can paint some black stripes or dots or something. So maybe we can start with the glitter. Let us know what kind of glitter you want, if you want any, in the belly or in the back or anything. Let us know what you want. Or maybe I think he will mold the glitter inside the rubber. So we need to stick with, if you want like a glitter on the belly, we need to have it in all the yellow, because it's going to put it in the rubber, I think. So please let us know what you guys want to do. And Björn has left a comment. Don't forget to make poll about glitter and or pearl in the two base colors too, if you want. Yeah, exactly. That's what we just talked about.
But isn't it good to have something reflective in a bait?
Yeah, many people like glitter. I do as well. So it's going to be interesting to see here what people want to do. Yeah, of course, it's glitter in mold royal. Yeah, you can't have mold royal without the glitter. That's
okay,
that
comes with the color.
Yeah, it comes with the color. So I need to I need to fix this in Photoshop. Go to my glitter layer. And I think it's usually like kind of red glitter in mold royal. So I have something like that, and then I need to remove it from the base. Like yeah, there we go. There we have some red glitter on the back. So now it's mold royal. And I think it's going to be probably, and duplicate this and make it gold as well. Because mold royal is usually red glitter and gold glitter. So what you guys need to comment about now is whether you want glitter in the belly as well, and which color of the glitter. And then don't forget that we are going to add some black stuff to this one with stripes or dots or fins or whatever. So now we have this kind of mold royal back, I would say.
Looks
there
nice.
We go. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like my Photoshop skills?
Much better than mine.
Well, I don't know about that. I need to do like that now. Okay, so glitter color of the base. Let's see the comments. People are commenting about the tail, and we can't do anything about the tail. But they want red glitter in the base. It doesn't really seem like people want more glitter in the belly, so let's leave it like this. I think.
Simple
it's
is
still going to be
always
glitter
good.
in the back, so I don't think we need any glitter in the belly, and people are not screaming about it. So let's leave it like this. The base is done, everything is set, except the black details. So now we're going to go over this with a marker pen. So just let me know what you guys want to do, and I will paint it up here in Photoshop, and then Björn will create it on the final layer. So start dropping comments on that. What do you want to do? Do you want to add perch stripes or thinner stripes or maybe trout dots or just one big dot? Start dropping comments. People are still asking for a red tail, but we can't do that. We can only have those two colors. It's a production limitation we have. We can't do any other color. We're not going to paint this with any airbrush or anything. So we're just going to mold it in two colors. So we can only have a back color and a base color. And then paint it with black, like all the other Nettellaken. So we need some structure, some black stuff. Now let's see, black dots, black stripes on the back, on the tail. August Norberg doesn't want anything more. They think it's done like this. We have perch stripes, black stripes, stripes on the belly, black dots, stripes, perch stripes, pike dots, hot pike dots, thin black stripes. So I'm going to create a straw poll of this as well, with a few options. What black details? So let's put thin black stripes and perch stripes. That's more perch stripes, simply. Dots, and what else? Hot pike dots. Glasses. Johan Ullsten wants us to add. We can't add glasses to this.
Yeah, you can with a black pen.
And
You can do
also one more
anything.
option is no, it's good as it is. And maybe that's enough options for this. I can't see anything other. Black triangles.
I would like to have Björn's autograph on the side.
Yeah, I think the pen is too wide. I think it's going to be tricky. Black triangles. What we're also going to do later when we're done is naming this layer, or this color. Haha, Mickan wants to name this pommes strips. One black dot at the head and thinner stripes on the body. Dots. Okay, so I'm going to add one more option, and that is one big dot. And then I think we need to be done here. So we're creating this poll, and I'm putting it in the comments. So there you have the link.
So how, if he's making all this by himself, how many can he make to sell?
We have decided to make 50.
50, so that will be a limited edition. Okay, yeah.
So 50 of these is going to be are going to be available at kanalgratis.se in about 2 weeks. We'll let you know when we have them. Björn will have to make them fast. So, and the straw poll is up and running, and let's check if we have any results so far. Let's view results. Oh, hot pike dots is very high. Oh, hot pike dots is running away. You see, 45% of the votes, and there's still coming in options. But while we wait for the results, I'm gonna paint it with some black hot pike dots to see what it looks like. I actually have prepared this. Presets, hot pike. And now it's on the
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah, and now I need to increase the opacity. There we have some hot pike dots. Is this what you guys were thinking, or do you want anything else? Björn, let us know if you can do it like this, or if you have any limitations with a pen. What we can do is maybe add some more of these beautiful stripes. I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm actually gonna duplicate these ones to get it better.
Yeah, we just got some results here from the Raffle, where you can win a fishing cruise for 2 people, and there's 147 shares so far. So that's very good. And it's really nice, that so many people want to go on the fishing cruise, and I hope that the ones who don't win go anyway, so we can see you there. And the win is a cabin for 2 people with a dinner, buffet dinner with free drinks, buffet breakfast, also a bait box from Kanalgratis, and a subscription of Fiskejournalen, all in one package. And you go out to Facebook Fiskekryssningen, where you share this post and tag a friend. Tag the friend you want to go together on Fiskekryssningen with, and you have the chance to win this. And we will announce the winner within a week from now.
On the Fiskekryssningen Facebook page?
On the Fiskekryssningen Facebook page, and I guess also on Kanalgratis.
Yeah, we'll share it as well.
Yes.
You guys will be able to see it. So now I'm adding a few more hot pike dots here. I'm not doing it super correct.
But it looks very nice, I think. I like
this
it.
This is going to be a killing color. Look at that. Like a leopard.
A little bit like a leopard.
Yeah.
Sea leopard.
Leopard burbot. Which brings us to, I think, black hot pike dots has won, I think.
Yeah, that's no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt there. So I think there's nothing more we can do here. Congratulations to an awesome color. I'm amazed
that so many people are so engaged in making baits.
Yeah.
This really shows that they will have a good time at the Fiskekryssningen, where we have so many bait builders and fly tires.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a movement, this, I think.
Yeah,
people love doing it.
People like to make things themselves and get engaged and get it exactly like they want. So Björn says that this fantastic color will be done in about 2 weeks. Yeah, he's answering another comment. So seems like people like this color. That's hot. Mums, hot pike. Now it's done. Thumbs up. And Alphonse Norgren says that it looks like some kind of fucking pilgrim frog. Looks dangerous.
Yeah, it looks a little poisonous. It does.
Yeah. That's how it looks. So start dropping name suggestions. What do you guys want to name this one? I've already seen Mickan Special from Mickan 00, I think. And the redneck color. Andreas Seger says Trump. We should name this one. Banana oil.
Banana oil?
Banana oil. I need to write up all those comments. In a straw poll again. I love straw poll. What should we name this lure? So what did we have? Let's take it from up and down. Banana oil is obvious. Banana oil, lemon pike. And we have something else. Pilgrim frog. It's a very interesting color here. It's like, it is a hot pike with the dots, but it's still like a burbot because of the color or the shape, and it's like a leopard and frog and
Yeah, I think
everything.
leopard is. I would like to put the name leopard in it.
Yes, leopard, or maybe leopard burbot. Or hot is also. Hot is another keyword here. Let's see. Yeah, it's closely related to the hot pike. So maybe we should have the hot, the real hot pike. Let's see. I'm putting all your suggestions down in the straw poll. So we'll see what it's gonna end up like. Hot leopard, that's a good one.
So I like that one.
Leopard pike. This is a really cool color. I think we need to do this in like flat nose as well. Mustard pike.
Not bad either. Mustard pike.
Yeah. Yellow-bellied motor oil. Yeah. We do have some dots as well. Yellow raspberry frog. Yeah, sure. Yellow raspberry frog. Lots of suggestions about Trump as well, for some reason. Matthias Altonen says that it's sad that he can't vote with the phone. So just leave a comment and we'll put it up there right now. YOLO pike, that's good. YOLO pike. Sneaky monster.
But what if this really becomes a
Froggy
great success and you can only make 50 of them?
Then we can, if this one turns out to be very popular, then we can make them in another bit larger batch.
And then Björn will have to sit there and make and make and make, or do you?
Yeah, both for the Nettellaken. We can also maybe, if you guys really want this, we can also make it in like flat nose shad maybe, perhaps. We'll see about this, but this is very good. Yeah, this is how many of the colors in the Kanalgratis web shop.
They're made from the audience itself.
Yeah, made from the audience, so we don't actually. The people do this themselves. The people decide. The people create the content and everything. And if you haven't checked it out, you have, I think, a post or a link somewhere. www.kanalgratis.se, and it's available in both English and Swedish, and you can. Buy from all over the world.
So the assortment grows after all these open sources.
All the time, yeah. Here we can see some of the open source colors. The Python and the Tail Gunner are open source colors that you can see on top. And this is the latest creation, the Pig för alle OS bundle that we did 2 weeks ago, I think. So there's the design that Sarah did together with you guys. And here we can see so many cool creations that has been created like this, many of them.
And do you get any feedback on how good they actually work out in the field?
Yeah, people are sending us pictures of the catches all the time. So we can see that they really work. We just saw the Thunderstrike OS McRubber color that we did. That has been working really awesome. And if you go into the web shop and check the picture sliders, you can see many catches caught with these lures. And if you have a catch that you want to report, you can send it to us at smack@kanalgratis.se. We will put them up online. So here we can see Here you can see the cayenne pepper bass, Joya with the nice perch, and the site is in English as well, Swedish and English. You can choose, so it's open for everyone. And
I actually saw some of the. I gave my dad. He fishes a lot for a present. Some of your rubber baits.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was really happy. He's an old-fashioned fisherman, so he doesn't really buy new baits, and he was really amazed how good they worked.
Yeah. They're not only fancy, they actually work as well. But that's nice. And yeah, it's very cool. There you can see the first open source color of the fat nose shad, the Chili Shad OS. Very good color that we did. And a lot of stuff in there. Shipping worldwide, and it's free shipping over 150 euros approximately. 1,500 kroners. So now it's enough with all the commercial stuff. Let's go back to the straw poll. No, we haven't put out the straw poll. We need to check the names again. McTrump. People really want Trump.
Okay.
As an option. Hot Trump. That's a good name. I think we're done with it. Now we have lots of good names here. So I'm creating this poll and putting it out in the comments. Oh, now I hidden the chat. There we go. Straw poll is out there. There we go. So go in there and vote for the name. Now I'm gonna check it out.
Banana oil.
So we have banana oil, lemon pike, pilgrim frog, hot leopard, leopard pike, mustard pike, yellow raspberry frog, YOLO pike, froggy pike, and hot Trump. And actually we have hot Trump running away.
Oh,
popularity.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
it's amazing.
We're gonna get copyright issues now. Can you have? No, it's not alone with that name. Okay, so people want to name this one Trump. Really?
But this is just a poll, and we have learned from the United States that polls not always telling the truth.
Exactly. So we can override this. We have the veto to do whatever we want. People are.
But indisputable. My God, Mr. Trump is leading again.
I can see why Trump won. So really awesome color we did.
Yeah, I think
did you enjoy this?
It looks really nice, and it's fascinating to see how you create it together.
Yeah, I design some colors myself sometimes, many of the colors in Kanalgratis, but I'm amazed by the results we get with open source. Many of the colors I would never think of this myself, and I'm thinking a lot about which colors we can do and stuff. But this one I would never thought of. So it's very fascinating.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to meeting Björn Nettellaken on Nettelbaits on the Kryssningen, and all other people also are coming. I guess some of you guys will be there as well, the 4th and 5th of February. I hope to see you on board on Viking Cinderella.
Yeah, the fishing cruise is going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing, and I'm so happy that we're doing it this year together with Kanalgratis.
Yeah, we're trying to bring our audience, and you bring the Fiskejournalen audience, and we all together is going to have an awesome
Big
time.
party.
Yeah, and good luck now to all you guys competing or participating in the giveaway on the page. We will come back with the winner within a week.
Within a week, yes.
And yeah, thanks for an awesome show. It's been a lot of fun designing this cooler and talking about the cruise and stuff. And thanks for all the viewers who leaves comments. It's always fun to see your comments. And many thanks to you, Maria, who came here from all the way from
Nice to be here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And for all your nice input. So, yeah, thanks guys for watching. And as soon as we have a ready Nettellaken hot Trump to show you, we will put pictures on Instagram and let you know when you can buy it. But that was enough for this time. And yeah, make sure to tune in in 2 weeks, I think. We have another live show, so let's come back.
I will be watching.
In 2 weeks, yeah, great. Then we'll create something else. I think probably a flat nose or pig shad or whatever. So make sure to tune in 2 weeks, and let's do this again. So thank you and good night.
Good night.
Thanks, Maria.